Yeah. Yeah, sunset on the strip, chrome wheels glide slow. Low rider dreams in a blunt full of hope. I ain't here to flex, I'm here to speak facts. Real ones feel me, the fake fall back. Grew up where the sirens sing more than birds, where the kids learn hustle before they learn words. Mama said keep clean, but the street said no. So I learned to spit truth with a rhythm and flow. Coming straight from the gutter with ambition in my chest. Used to walk past chalk lines, now I manifest. Every verse is survival, every rhyme is a brick. In the house I build solo, no genie, no wish. Got my name from the curb, my stripes from pain. No fairy tales here, just thunder and rain. They say rap's dead, nah, it just grew quiet. But I'm back with that boom, now watch the riot. No love in the city, but I made it mine. In the land of the lost, I still learn to shine. From the corners to the coast, I ride alone. But my story hit harder than a diamond stone. Say no love in the city, no handouts, no breaks. Only real in my circle, I don't roll with fakes. From the struggle to the booth, now I spit that flame. Cause I bled for this mic, now remember the name. Used to dream on a crate with a pen in my palm, while the OGs cook heat just to keep life calm. My cousin got locked, he was 17. Told me live smart, don't get caught in a machine. So I move with silence, learn to watch and wait. Stack lines like cash, now I narrate fate. Had nights with no food, just beats on my phone. Now promoters send flights and I move on my own. Ain't ashamed of the past, that's my blueprint. Turn L's into letters, I now used to win, yeah. Failed plenty, but I never folded. I'm the storm in the system that never got coded. Mind on elevation, soul in the grind. Didn't need a cosign, just belief in the rhyme. They say make it out clean, I say make it out real. Cause the wounds that you earn are the proof that you feel. No love in the city, but I made it mine. In the land of the lost, I still learn to shine. From the corners to the coast, I ride alone. But my story hit harder than a diamond stone. Say no love in the city, no handouts, no breaks. Only real in my circle, I don't roll with fakes. From the struggle to the booth, now I spit that flame. Cause I bled for this mic, now remember the name. Oh, West Coast breathing, old school beating. Still speaking truth while the world say cheating. Roll slow through the night, bass hitting deep. One voice from the dark, still no time to sleep. West Coast breathing, old school beating. Still speaking truth while the world stay cheating. Roll slow through the night, bass hitting deep. One voice from the dark, still no time to sleep.
Westside breeze with the chrome spinning slow. Dreams in my rear view, pain in my flow. It's the city of the sun, but the nights run cold. You want truth, here's a story never sold. Name ring bells where the street lights hum, where the lost souls dance to the beat of a drum. Grew up with nothing but the will to survive. Learned early that a heart don't keep you alive. I'm the voice of the curb, the echo in the alley where they trade dreams for cash and roll deep in the caddy. Mama pray for the light, I just pray for the strength to walk tall through the smoke, no matter the length. Now I talk like I seen it cause I really have. This ain't rap, this is scripture from a bloodstained path. From the back room deals to the rooftop view. If you came from the dark, then this one's for you. Whole streets don't sleep and the night don't lie. I came up hard, now I'm aiming sky high. No silver spoon, just a mic and my scars. Now I rhyme like I'm reaching for the stars. Say streets don't sleep, they remember your name. Real ones fall, but we rise through the flame. No crown given, had to fight for the seat. Now I speak for the silence on these west side beats. Had homies, he turned ghosts. Some did time, some changed for the fame. I just stayed in my line. They said I wouldn't make it too raw, too street. Now labels call back while my soul stayed deep. I seen dope in the backpacks, tears in the halls. Teachers gave up on us, but we broke those walls. From rhyming and roaches to whips and watches. But the pain in my verses still cut like notches. Ain't forget where I'm from. Now I carry that code like a tattoo of truth. I can never unload. I'm success in a hoodie, finesse with a pen. Took losses like lessons, now I rise again. I ain't here to flex, I'm here to be free. Cause freedom ain't a chain, it's the mind's degree. A king in the making, but I never wore gold. I just rhyme like my soul too heavy to hold. Whole streets don't sleep and the night don't lie. I came up hard. silver spoon, just a mic and my scars. Now I rhyme like I'm reaching for the stars. Say streets don't sleep, they remember your name. Real ones fall, but we rise through the flame. No crown given, had to fight for the seat. Now I speak for the silence on these Westside beats. Yeah, still riding with the bass down low. Still loyal to the ones from the get-go. From the pavement to power, this ain't luck, it's grind. In a world full of noise, I still speak mine. Westside dreams in the low ride whip. Truth in my verses, pain in my grip. Ain't no gimmick, I was born for the mic. Now I write like the world owe me life. I came from the cracks in the concrete floor, where the sirens sing and the fiends want more. Mama working 2 jobs just to keep on the lights. I was scribbling rhymes under street lamp nights. This is West Coast blues in the G-Funk vein, where the speakers knock loud and the struggle ain't plain. Had a Walkman, bumping Cube and Dre, trying to make sense of the game they play. Now it's me in the mirror with a mind like flame. Every line that I spit, I engrave my name. I ain't here for the chain, I'm here for the legacy. Let them know the real still breathes through the melody.
Go, I ride with the truth, never fake for the fame. Got scars on my soul, but I walk through the flame. From the gutter to the light, I was built for the fight. If the beat drops slow, I'ma talk all night. Say I ride with the truth, got the West in my tone. I don't flex fake jewels, I just ride on my own. If you feel what I feel, throw a fist to the sky. We survive, we don't fold, we don't die.
Yeah, I seen homies get locked for a dime bag. Seen them switch up quick over one hashtag. But me, I stay firm like the roots of the bay. Every L that I took made me sharper today. Used to doubt myself, used to sleep on the couch. Now I'm stacking up bars like I'm running the route. Every verse got truth, every flow got weight. You can feel my past when the 808 shake. Used to dream about a life with the top peeled back. Now I cruise down Crenshaw, soul intact. If success is a war, then I bled for mine. Now the label wanna check for my state of mind. I ain't in it for the likes, I'm in it for the light. Every dark that I knew taught me how to write. Can't teach heart, can't teach pain, but I lace every bar like it's gold in the rain. Now I ride with the truth, never fake for the fame. Got scars on my soul, but I walk through the flame. From the gutter to the light, I was built for the fight. If the beat drops slow, I'ma talk all night. Say I ride with the truth, got the West in my tone. I don't flex fake jewels, I just ride on my own. If you feel what I feel, throw a fist to the sky. We survive, we don't fold, we don't die. So when the beat fades out and the city goes mute, just know I left soul in every pursuit. Not a rapper, I'm a vessel of the block with a notebook, heart, and a voice like a Glock. They throw it in the type sound. 90s soul with the West Coast crown. Slow rolling, bass knocking through the town. Truth never whispers, speaks loud. Came up with a notebook and busted shoes, writing pain in the rain like I got nothing to lose. See, pops did time, moms held the grind. I was sketching bars out like I'm sketching time. Corner boys taught lessons that school ain't preach. How to fight with your pride and survive these streets. I wasn't born with gold, I was born with scars, and a mind so sharp it could cut through bars. Now I walk with a lean, but I think like a king. Made a throne from the struggle, now I rap what I bring. Ain't no gimmick, this This is certified truth, still got that Snoop in my tape deck proof. From the curb where the dreams don't sleep, where the baselines talk and the secrets creep. I don't flex, I confess on the mic, put my life in the verse, every wrong, every right. Stay from the curb where the weak don't last, where the cops roll slow and the shadows pass. I speak game like the OGs told. This soul too real to be sold. I've been broke, been bent, been played by fate. Seen love turn cold, seen envy turn hate. Had homies go ghost when the pockets got dry. Now they call when the ride got rims and I fly. But I don't trip, I just learn and burn. Put the pain in the pad, let the tables turn. Now I'm sitting with execs who don't know my slang, trying to box me in, but I bang like bang. Nah, I keep it pure like a vinyl crackle. Still sip from the struggle, still ready for battle. This ain't luck, I was built by loss. Now I boss every beat like I paid the cost. They said keep your head low, don't dream too loud, but I was never meant to blend with the crowd. Mind sharp like the edge of a check. Now I write like I'm cashing respect. Yeah. From the curb where the dreams don't sleep, where the baselines talk and the secrets creep. I don't flex, I confess on the mic, put my life in the verse, every wrong, every right. Safe from the curb where the weak don't last, where the cops roll slow and the shadows pass. I speak game like the OGs told. This soul too real to be sold. So remember this name when the speakers thump. Not a rapper, I'm a product of the pain they shun. Low rides, long nights, and a path full of scars. Still I shine like chrome under boulevard stars. Yeah, turn the speakers up. It's that real talk from the pavement, from alleyways to stages. Listen close.
I was raised where the sirens sing lullabies, where the corner got stories and the truth never lies. Grew up watching OGs roll slow with pride, low riders in the sun with that steel tucked inside. Mama prayed I'd escape the maze, but I was lost in the smoke for days. Banged on beats before I banged on streets. Now I lace up tracks with the soul of heat. Ain't no silver spoon, just dollar menus. Writing rhymes on receipts, trying to bend these venues. Now I spit with a message and a scar on my name, so when I talk, even silence feels the flame. Streets don't forget, they remember your face. Every win, every loss, every dream you chase. I came from the low, but I rise with the best. Put respect on my name, I don't settle for less. Say streets don't forget, they recall every move, every cut, every bruise. Every time I improve, I'm the voice of the block with a pen so sharp. Let the beat ride slow, feel the soul in the dark. I lost brothers to time, some to pride, some to a bottle, some never said goodbye. Had nights with no heat, just beats in my chest. Used to write just to breathe, now I write to impress. Put the pain in my verses, no filters, no lies. Turn a dream to a check with the hustle in my eyes. Tried college, dropped out, too broke for loans, but the street taught business, now I build my own. I ain't perfect, made deals with mistakes, but I never sold truth, even when it aches. Now I ride with a crew that stayed through the drought. From the gutter to the groove, we don't fake what we about. I sweat I fade, I became the flame. They said I'd break, I built my lane. Never needed fame, just respect and peace, but I'll take the crown if they hand me the keys. Streets don't forget, they remember your face. Every win, every loss, every dream you chase. I came from the low, but I rise with the best. Put respect on my name, I don't settle for less. Say streets don't forget, they recall every move, every cut, every bruise. Every time I improve, I'm the voice of the block with a pen so sharp. Let the beat ride slow, feel the soul in the dark. Let them know, you don't gotta shout when your truth is loud. You just speak, and the block listens. Westside soul, forever written. West Coast breeze. West Coast breeze, but my heart been cold. Truth in my chest and the soul too bold, yeah. It's that story they don't teach in school. Just a kid with a pen breaking every rule. Born with a concrete crack with pain. Mama worked 2 jobs just to keep us sane. No silver chain, no range outside. Just a notebook full of dreams I was trying to hide. Homies on the block throwing dice with fate. I chose the mic, let the world spectate. Got scars on my name, but the heart stay clean. Still 10 toes down, never switch for green. I'm the echo of the streets, the voice of the lane. Mix a Marvin soul with a Tupac flame. I spit facts, not fiction, never chasing a trend. This ain't clout rap, this survival with a pen.
Cold days made a gold mine. Came from the dust, but I glow when I rhyme. Never fold, never sold, no lie. All hustle, no luck, just truth in my eyes, yeah. Cold days made a gold mine. From the gutter to the light, one verse at a time. Let them talk, but I'm still gon' climb. Cause legends don't rush, they just move on time.
I seen dreams die with a blunt and a scheme. Brothers fade out while I built this dream. Slept on floors, ate rhyming for days. Turned pain into poems that the crowd now praise. Label said I ain't got the look or sound. Now they call back begging for a piece of the crown. Yeah, I failed, yeah, I cried, yeah, I lost some nights. But I stayed on my grind while they chased them lights. I ain't here for a flash, I'm here for the name. For the ones who feel broke but still play the game. Now my voice in the speakers of the kids like me. Let them know that the mud don't define who you be.
Don't need diamonds if your words still cut. Don't need fame if your truth still erupt. This life ain't pretty, but it's mine to write. So I carve in silence, then I shine on mics. Yeah, yeah. Cold days made a gold mine. Came from the dust, but I glow when I rhyme. Never fold, never sold, no lie. All hustle, no luck, just truth in my eyes. Yeah. Cold days made a gold mine. From the gutter to the light, one verse at a time. Let them talk, but I'm still gon' climb. Cause legends don't rush, they just move on time. Yeah. You ain't gotta flex when your scars talk louder. Let them laugh now. They won't laugh forever. Westside soul. Keep walking. The mic remembers everything. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Westside breeze, but the pain still cold. Real ones ride slow. Stories never get old. Let me talk to him.
Came up on the block where the sun never smiled. Single mother, small dreams, raised a reckless child. Graffiti on the wall, sirens in the dark. But I had that hunger, had a line for a heart. Posted by the liquor store, sipping on hope. OGs told stories while we puffed on smoke. Dreamt of Cadillacs, gold rims on the tie. But the struggle lit my pen, every verse caught fire. Name buzzing now, used to be just noise. Now I talk deals and suits, not toys. Still got the streets in my soul, can't fake that. Every scar's a lesson, can't erase that.
This that concrete gold, I was born in the dirt. Now I shine like chrome, made the pain my word. Yeah, I rose from the lows, every bruise, every blow. Now I walk like a king where I used to tiptoe. It's that concrete gold, heavy heart, heavy chain. Still I move with grace through the smoke and the rain. Let them know I ain't never gon' fold. Real story, real soul, it's that concrete gold.
They never saw the nights I was down on my pride. Eating cold rice, writing verses to survive. Tears in my notebook, prayers to the sky. Told myself it's do or die, don't ask why. My cousin did time, came out different. My homie got shot, life flipped in an instant. But I kept my lane, never sold my name. Now labels throw change, but I don't play that game. Independent like my thoughts, sharper than a blade. Used to run from cops, now I run the stage. Still west side, baby, in my tone, in my slang. But I move like a Don, calm storm, no bang. Mind on a mission, soul in position. I never needed permission to make my own vision. Money don't fix what the pain made strong, but it buys my mom peace, and that's where it belongs.
It's that concrete gold, I was born in the dirt. Now I shine like chrome, made the pain my word. Yeah, I rose from the lows, every bruise, every blow. Now I walk like a king where I used to tiptoe. It's that concrete gold, heavy heart, heavy chain. Still I move with grace through the smoke and the rain. Let them know I ain't never gon' fold. Real story, real soul, it's that concrete gold.
To everybody in the struggle,
cool, keep your light on. Even shadows need a reason just to fight on. From the cracks in the pavement, a road still grows. And from the cold, I became concrete gold. Peace. Shine like chrome, made the pain my worth. Yeah, I rose from the lows, every bruise, every blow. Now I walk like a king where I used to tiptoe. It's that concrete gold, heavy heart, heavy chain. Still I move with grace through the smoke and the rain. Let them know I ain't never gon' fold. Real story, real soul. It's that concrete gold.
Where the dreams get shot before they fly. Now I'm riding with the top down, looking at the sky. Westside shadows, I learned how to glide, not just survive, homie. I was born to ride. Raised on that palm tree logic, concrete blues, with the corner boys preaching like it's ghetto news. Mama working doubles just to keep the lights on. I was scribbling bars before the night's gone. OG's nodding while I spit in the park. Learned to hustle in the light in the dark. Had a dream bigger than the liquor store window. Kept my soul clean even when the world's sinful. No silver spoon but a gold heart. They laughed when I said I'd be a chart top star. Now I pull up slow, bass knocking like fate. Still humble, still hungry, still showing up late.
I was born to ride, not just cruise through pain. Made it out the fire, now I'm dancing in rain. Every scar's a medal, every loss was a guide. Still 10 toes down, got that king in my stride. I was born to ride with my pride on high. Never sold my soul just to reach that sky. They can't dim this flame, can't fake this vibe. Say my name with respect, yeah. I was born to ride.
Seen homies fall for the same old traps. Fast life, slow death, no get back maps. I took the long road with a pen in my hand. Every verse I wrote was a part of the plan. Labels called, trying to sign my truth, but I'd rather own pain than rent fake youth. Now my face in the crowd got them whispering loud. Same ones who doubted wanna stand up proud. Built it brick by brick, no blueprint cheat. Turned tears into tracks, made the struggle sweet. My wins ain't luck, that's grind in disguise. Every note was fuel, now I rise when I rhyme. Mind over money, never flipped for fame. Kept the wolves at bay while I studied the game. They asked how I made it, I just point to the scars. You don't fake light when you come from the dawn, from the dawn, from the dawn, from the dawn.
I was born to ride, not just cruise through pain. Made it out the fire, now I'm dancing in rain. Every scar's a medal, every loss was a guide. Still 10 toes down, got that king in my stride. I was born to ride with my pride on high. Never sold my soul just to reach that sky. They can't dim this flame, can't fake this vibe. Say my name with respect, I was born to ride.
Roll slow, stay cold, that's the code I live by. Got wisdom in my eyes, not afraid to cry. To the streets that raised me and the pain I survived. I owe you the story, I was born to ride.
Yeah, I was born to ride. I was born to ride. I was born to ride. I was born to ride.
Yeah.
LA sun, but the nights get cold. Rolling through the silence where the stories unfold. No handouts, no fame overnight. Just pain in a pen and a dream I write. Let's go. Good at one ton, boy can. I was raised with a siren sang lullabies. With a young learn the game through their brother's eyes. No silver chains, just heavy ones of doubt. Learn to break them off, now I'm bossing routes. Was a quiet kid with a loud ambition. While they played dice, I was plotting position. Came from a block where hope get taxed. So I flipped my pain into platinum tracks. I don't smile for the fake, I don't dance for a check. Kept my soul clean while they sold respect. Now they see me shine, say I came up fast. But they ain't see the nights when I start for a path. They none you attitude. Grinding glory, that's all I know. Built from the gutter, now I move like whoa. No cap in my rap, I just spit that truth. chest and the scars as proof. Grinding in glory, pain in my tone, but I walk like a king through a world of stone. Yeah, they doubted my rise, now they all say story, but every bar I drop still bleeds grinding glory. Yeah, still bleeds grinding glory. Kill. Coach at Doug, Tank Gun, lost friends to the game. Some locked, some ghosts, made peace with the fact that I miss some most. Had dreams in a room with a leaking roof. Now I speak my truth from a panoramic booth. Never begged for a feature, never chased a trend. I was too busy learning how to paint could bend. They laughed at my grind, now they mimic my steps. While I sip slow brews and just cash these checks. Success ain't sweet, it's a war in disguise. They clap for your wins, but they pray for your ties. So I move low key, let the music breathe. Made it from nothing, all I had was belief. Mindset and hand down your Drake. They say dream big but don't say how. So I'm at my fate on the edge of doubt. Turn nice in the verses, pain in the plots. I ain't lucky, I'm chosen. The grind don't stop. Huh. Grinding in glory, that's all I know. Built from the gutter, now I move like whoa. No cap in my rap, I just spit that truth. With the bass in my chest and the scars as proof. Grinding in glory, pain in my tone, but I walk like a king through a world of stone. Yeah, they doubted my rise, now they all say story, but every bar I drop still bleeds grinding glory. So when they ask how I made it, I just nod and ride. They don't see the nights I bled just to stay alive. West Coast soul, but my pain worldwide. No matter the storm, I was built to survive. Glory, glory, forever intertwined.
Yeah, just a kid from the coast, where the nights teach more than the books ever wrote. Still breathing, still dreaming, still rolling. Let me talk. Get up on ton, boy Kang, name echo in the alley where the dice got thrown, where the homies held chrome and the love felt long. I was scribbling rhymes by the payphone light, dodging pain, building armor in the dead of night. Mama working doubles, no time for rest. Daddy long gone, left the guilt in my chest. So I turned to the beat, turned hurt in the heat. Westside taught me, stand tall, never cheat. Posted on corners with a mind full of rage, while the system wrote me off before I turned that page. Now I rap for the ones who still stuck in the rain. Let them know you can win through the struggle, no rain.
A new attitude.
Still rolling, even when the wheels fall off. Still focused, even when the deals go soft. From the mud to the stars, I was made for the climb. Can't kill what's real, I was built to shine. Still rolling, 10 toes through the pain. Still holding everything I gained. No handouts, no script, just hard and grind. Still rolling, still here, I define my time. Still rolling, even when the wheels fall off. Still focused, even when the deals go soft. From the mud to the stars, I was made for the climb. Can't kill what's real, I was built to shine. Still rolling, 10 toes through the pain. Still holding everything I gained. No handouts, no script, just hard and wide. Used to rap in the mirror, now they quote my bars. Turn broke day blues into sold out cars. But the road ain't clean, lost fam, lost sleep. Had to bury old dreams that were buried too deep. Saw snakes in my circle, had to cut that quick. Loyalty ain't words, it's to bleed when you sick. I done lost good ones to a system so foul, but I keep the names alive in every show now. Money came, yeah, but respect hit harder. I feed my team like a West Coast father. From the back streets to big screens, truth in my stride. A legend in the making, and I say that with pride. Don't confuse come with weakness. I seen demons dressed decent, still I rise in my reasons. Turn pain to achievement. I speak for the voiceless, the kids with no choices, the ones who still try when the world bring the noises. Still rolling, even when the wheels fall off. Still focused, even when the deals go soft. From the mud to the stars, I was made for the climb. Can't kill what's real, I was built to shine. Still rolling, 10 toes through the pain. Still holding everything I gained. No handout, no script, just hard and
To the nights that broke me, you sparked my desire. West Coast soul, still G in the tone. I made it my way and I did it alone. Still rolling.
Yeah. Low riders in the rear view, sunset bleeds. Palm trees swaying while the world still feeds. A young king's hunger, born in the smoke. Let me tell you about the fire that the struggle provoked. Westside, Giddy Till, Bonton, Boy Kane. Grew up where the beat slap harder than fate. Where the cops cruise slow when the tension ain't fake. Pop skipped town, mom held it all down. Taught me how to fight when the wolves came round. I was scribbling lines on a page full of pain. Bumping G-Funk legends in the Henny rain. Dodging fools who let envy bite deep. But I stay locked in, no time for sleep. They ain't see the hunger behind these eyes. Only heard the bass when my story ride. Now they feel every word when the speakers blow. West Coast soul in the 6-0. I'm fucking Westside Tides where the real don't fold. Turn pain into rhymes, now the verses go. Still 10 toes down with my name in the sky. This the sound of a fighter who refused to die. I ride them Westside Tides in the world so cold. Kept truth in my chest, never sold my soul. Now they see me climb, but I bled for the rise. This my legacy, my name won't die. Culture dug, tight fight, had homies in chains. Some buried in dirt, felt guilt in my wins, cause they felt like hurt. Used to pray with a pistol by the side of my bed. Now I manifest peace, but the scar's still red. Labels called trying to water my truth, but I built this lane from the roots of my youth. No ghostwriter pen, every bar I bled, every show I rep, every tear I shed. I've been broke, been slept on, laughed at too. Now the same ones beg just to rob my crew, but I stay grounded, silent in the fame, cause real ones never got a shot they name. Mine sharp like a cut from a Compton fade. Had to learn how to shine when the skies turn gray. Never folded for a check, never bowed to a trend. I don't chase charts, I just outlast the men. I ride them Westside Tides where the real don't fold. Turn pain into rhymes, now the verses gold. Still 10 toes down with my name in the sky. This the sound of a fighter who refused to die. I ride them Westside Tides in the world so cold. Kept truth in my chest, never sold my soul. Now they see me climb, but I bled for the rise. It's my legacy, my name won't die. So when they talk about kings from the coast, say mine. I ain't here for the flash, I'm here to define. Still rolling through the shadows with a flame inside. Westside Tides, forever my ride. I ride there, ride them Westside Tides in the world so cold. Kept truth in my chest, never sold my soul. Now they see me climb, but I bled for the rise. It's my legacy, my name won't die. Lights low, bass deep, feel that. Back in the game with that old school map. From the cracks in the pavement to the stars I rap. Westside raised me, now I'm taking it back. Self-introduction, background. Came up on corners where the sun don't sleep, where the cops roll slow when the wolves run deep. Pops was a myth, moms held it down, so I learned how to fight with a pen, not a pound. Never needed pity, just beats in a mic. Channel pain through the booth, now my verse take flight. Posted in a hoodie with a notebook full, spitting tales of the hustle where the nights ain't cool. Dreams bigger than the block I knew, so I broke through the glass like a real one do. I ride slow, west side of my soul. Boom bap truth, G-funk and control. From the gutter to the gold, every bar's on cold. Got heat in my chest, but my heart stay cold. Still grinding, no fear, no fake. Real talk, no gimmicks, no breaks. Let the story unfold with a beat in the flame. I came from the shadows, now the streets know my name. Life struggles, growth, success, failure. Used to share shoes with my cousin next door. Now I lace up kicks I could barely afford. Lost some homies to the game and pride. Some got rich, some barely survived. But I stayed with the grind, didn't fold for fame.
Kept my soul intact while they played that game. Seen snakes in suits, devils in disguise, but I read them like books, you can't mask those eyes. Now I'm paid in respect and the love I earn. Still humble on the path, but I let it burn. Mindset, belief, never begged for a seed, I just built my own. Turned pain into purpose and bricks into stone. I don't chase trends, I carve my lane. This voice is my weapon and this mic's I'm right slow, west side of my soul. Boom, bap, truth, G-funk and control. From the gutter to the gold, every bar's on cold. Got heat in my chest, but my heart stay cold. Still grinding, no fear, no faith. Real talk, no gimmicks, no breaks. Let the story unfold with a beat and a flame. I came from the shadows, now the streets know my name. West side breathing through my veins. From the struggle to the stage, I remain. It's more than rap, it's survival and pain. So I lace every track with my blood and name. Still riding slow. Boom bap forever. Westside Chapters, never close.
This that slow jam hustle, chrome wheels twisting. City full of noise, but I move like I'm missing. Low ride through the trauma, baseline crying. West side in my veins and I'm done with lying. Raised on cold plates and warm lies. Where the sky look rich, but the kids wore disguise. I ain't had much but a pen and a tape, so I carved out a path with no room for escape. Graffiti in my mind, pain in my speech. Every block was a lesson that the schools don't teach. Mom prayed hard, dad never showed, so I learned how to hustle where the real don't fold. They said dreams too big, I said bet that. Now they quote every line like I'm jet black stat. Never fronted for $1 or a chart to climb. I'm the proof you can build with a rhyme and time. No handout, just scars and a vision. No fake love, just raw intuition. I came from the gutter with a flame in my chest. Now I speak for the broken with a chain on my neck. No handout, no cap, no shame. I bled for the life, now I step in the flame. If they ask who I am, tell them born to survive. West Coast soul still alive in the drive. Seen good men fade for a piece of the light, and the snakes move close when your name shine bright. Had labels at the door with a contract dream, but I'd rather stay broke than betray my team. I've been down, had nights I could barely breathe. Put my truth in the bars, let the trauma bleed. Now I ride slow, speakers talk my name. Every song a chapter, every loss I claim. This ain't luck, it's the grind you ignore. When I slept on the floor just to pray for more. Now the wheels turn smooth and the chain hang low, but I never forget how the pain may flow. Mind on the prize, soul in the dirt. Built from the silence, molded by hurt. They flex for the gram, I move in the storm. You can't fake calm when you've been through the war. No handout, just scars and a vision. No fake love, just raw intuition. I came from the gutter with a flame in my chest. Now I speak for the broken with a chain on my neck. No handouts, no cap, no shame. I bled for the life, now I step in the flame. If they ask who I am, tell them born to survive. West Coast soul still alive in the drive. I don't rap for applause, I rap to be heard. Every line from the soul, not a wasted word. From the block to the booth, I define that sound. Still real, still me. No handouts, I don't rap for applause, I rap to be heard. Every line from the soul, not a wasted word. From the block to the booth, I define that sound. Still real, still me. No handouts, no handouts, no handouts, no handouts.
slow with the seat lean back. Old soul in the world that don't cut slack. Street lights flashing like warnings at night, but I learned how to move in the absence of light. Westside. Was raised where the palms don't shade your scars, where the struggle gets loud and the peace feels far. Mama had 2 jobs, still prayed at dawn, while I sketched out hope in the world gone wrong. 10 toes deep in the Chuck Taylors, surviving off faith, dodging dream killers. While they played the block, I was writing these lines, turning every ounce of pain into diamonds that shine. Didn't follow trends, I created my lane. Didn't chase clout, I embraced my pain. Now I walk with a calm that they can't decode. Built this soul from the heat of the blacktop road. Chrome dreams on a broke man street. Still I ride through the fire with a gold heartbeat. No handouts, just the grind and the scars. From the gutter to the stars, yeah, I'm built like Mars. Chrome dreams with the bass that knocks. Still the same young truth from the shell shock blocks. Let them talk, I don't bend, I don't scheme. I just rise every night in my chrome cut dream. I've seen real ones fall for a flash of fame, and fake ones rise just by playing the game. But I stayed in the cut, let the pen be my blade. Cut deep through the lies that the industry made. I was broke in the booth with a voice full of rage. Now I headline shows and I bless that stage. Turn pain into profit, tears in the tracks. What I lost in the dark, I took right back. They tried to box me in, I just redrew the map. Signed my own name, made my own trap. Never begged, never borrowed, just worked in silence. Now my name echo loud like a moment of violence. Mind sharp like the rims when I bend that turn. Taught myself the game when the bridges burned. Kept my circle small and my motives clean. I don't follow the wave, I define the scene. Chrome dreams on a broke man street. Still I ride through the fire with a gold heartbeat. No handouts, just the grind and the scars. From the gutter to the stars, yeah, I'm built like Mars. Chrome dreams with the bass that knocks. Still the same young truth from the shell shock blocks. Let them talk, I don't bend, I don't scheme. I just rise every night in my chrome cut dreams. Still rolling with the past in my rearview clean. Future on blast, but my soul stay mean. West Coast blood with a mind like steel. Chrome dreams, and they all too real.
Windows down, soul up, cruising past ghosts I used to run from. Still here though, I ain't folding. Westside taught me different. Yeah. Came up with sirens, sang lullabies, where moms work doubles and a young dream dies. But I kept a notebook like it was scripture, wrote rhymes in the dark, painting real life pictures. Name ring bells like I rang that fight. Didn't choose the struggle, it chose my nights. Got no silver spoons, just hand me down pain. But I made gold out of rust in the rain. Chain hang low, but my pride hang higher. Voice too calm for the world on fire. I ain't never been fake, ain't never been weak. This the sound of a king when the kingdom bleak. Where I came from the mud, now I glide on land. Got that G-funk soul with the pain and the beat. Let the past talk loud, but I still won't retreat. Low ride prayers, chrome shining like hope. Even if I fall, I ain't going broke. Too much real in my veins to pretend I was born in the storm. I don't break out bed. I remember cold nights, ramen in the pot, now with champagne thoughts. Still real on the block, had homies flip sides. Some locked in the feds, others ghosts now. I still hear what they said, put the truth in my bars. Let the world decode every verse like a prayer on this concrete road. I ain't here for the clout, I'm here for the soul. Trying to feed my folks, not just fit that mold. See, I lost some, won some, bled for my lane. But every scar's a stripe I earned through pain. This ain't flex, it's facts, it's grind, it's grace. It's a man with a past and a throne to chase. Can't buy hunger, can't fake scars, can't rush growth or skip those bars. Grew from the gutter, bloomed in the shade. Now I ride with peace in the wars I made. Cold low ride prayers and a dream in my hands. Where I came from the mud, now I glide on land. Got that G-funk soul with the pain and the beat. Let the past talk loud, but I still won't retreat. Low ride prayers, chrome shining like hope. Even if I fall, I ain't going broke. Too much real in my veins to pretend I was born in the storm. I don't break out bend. Still coasting, still solid, still thanking the the street for the lessons, not the loss. It made me low ride prayers, keep riding. Low ride prayers, keep riding. Low ride prayers and a dream in my head. Swear I came from the mud, now I glide on land. Got that G-funk soul with the pain in the beat. Let the past talk loud, but I still won't retreat. Low ride prayers, chrome shining like hope. Even if I fall, I ain't going broke. Too much real in my veins to pretend I was born in the storm. I don't break, I bend. Still coasting, still solid. Still thanking the street for the lessons, not the losses. And maybe me. Low ride prayers, keep riding. Low ride prayers, keep riding.
Yeah. Another sunset on the boulevard. Chrome glistening, mind sharp as ever. Still me, still riding, still here. Let's get it. Names been echoing since the payphone days, back when the block spoke louder than praise. Mama worked 2 jobs, I was raising myself. Found my truth in ciphers, not books on the shelf. No handouts, just handshakes and stares. I learned fast, trust few, move with care. But I never folded, stayed firm in my stance. Even broke, I walked like I had a chance. Street lights knew me better than kin. Tagging dreams on walls with $1 and cent. Now I pen bars like scriptures in gold. From alleyways cold to stories retold.
Chrome reflections in my rearview eye. Truth in my tone,
Truth in my tone.
no need for the sky. Grew from the struggle, rose through the smoke. Every line's a flame, every breath I spoke. Chrome reflections, riding low, but I still think the lows that taught me to fly.
They doubted me then, but now they believe. I made pain my fuel and my heart don't leave. I seen dreams die in broad daylight, and snakes shed skin just to smile polite. I've been broke, I've been lost, been counted out. But pressure makes diamonds, that's word, no doubt. Got fam in the pen, some gone too soon. So I toast to the stars every time there's a moon. Had to fight for respect, had to bleed for my name. Now I walk in the booth and leave part of my flame. I don't chase fame, I build legacies. I speak for the ones with no melodies. Still the same soul that came from the mud, just polished with wisdom and baptized in blood.
They said change comes slow,
But I move like time don't wait,
kept my eyes on purpose.
and both hands on fate.
Never begged for a seat.
I built my own table,
Now we feasting in peace.
cause I proved I was able.
Chrome reflections in my rearview eye. Truth in my tone,
Truth in my tone.
no need for the sky. Grew from the struggle, rose through the smoke. Every line's a flame, every breath I spoke. Chrome reflections, riding low, but I still thank the Lords that taught me to fly.
They doubted me then, but now they believe. I make pain my fuel and my heart don't leave. Yeah, this ain't just a flex, it's survival in rhythm. West Coast spirit with a world full of venom. Keep cruising, chrome reflections don't lie.
Just a kid with a dream, now I ride like a king. From the pavement to the palace, feel that bass ring. Low riders, long nights, let the truth sing. Born in the static where the street lights flicker. Concrete jungle, every move gets thicker. Used to hustle for $1 and a little respect. Now I glide through the city with my foot on they neck. Chain don't swing, I let my words drip gold. Got wisdom in my walk, I was raised by the cold. From a broke boy blues to the glow of the grind. I spit life in the booth, leave the past behind. Palm trees swaying while the beat go low. Westside Tales through the G-Funk flow. Never needed no gimmick, just a mic and the truth. And a voice full of pain from a bulletproof youth. Ride slow, shine hard, never fold under scars. Still real when the lights hit the boulevard. I came from the struggle, turned dust into bars. Now I'm coasting through the night with my story in the stars. Ride slow, shine hard, that's the code where I'm from. Keep your soul in the verse, let your fears go numb. Every setback I flipped, every trial I outrun. Now my name hold weight like a loaded drum. I remember cold winters with no heat in the crib. Mama praying in the dark while we dreamt how to live. Lost bros to the game, saw the jailhouse win. But I stayed on my lane, kept the fire within. Made a pact with the beat, never lie, never fake. Every bar is a mirror of a risk that I take. I've been broke, been blessed, been stabbed in the back. But I walked through the fire and I never looked back. Now I'm sitting with a vision, got the pen like a sword. Turning pain into lines they can't help but applaud. I ain't perfect, I'm real, that's the crown I wear. Still that same old soul with some upgraded air. Pressure made a diamond, silence built my throne. I don't flex for the gram, I invest in my zone. Legacy over likes, purpose over fame. Every move I make got a reason in the name. Ride slow, shine hard, never fold under scars. Still real when the lights hit the boulevard. I came from the struggle, turned dust into bars. Now I'm coasting through the night with my story in the stars. Ride slow, shine hard, that's the code where I'm from. Keep your soul in the verse, let your fears go numb. Every setback I flipped, every trial I outrun. Now my name hold weight like a loaded drum. Let the bass breathe. From the gutter to the glow, we just rise with the sound. Stay sharp, stay solid, and always ride slow. Peace. Light slow, bass heavy. Still west, still deadly. Chrome dreams and broken curves. Let me talk to him. I was raised where the sirens sang lullabies, where the summer air thick and the bullets fly. Mama prayed for a way out the concrete cage, but I learned how to hustle at a young ass age. Posted on the block with my soul on freeze. Life lessons from the lost, not from college degrees. Never fake the pain, I just lace the beat. Turn my wounds into rhymes over G-Funk heat. I ain't glamorize the struggle, but I carry the truth. Tales written in scars from my reckless youth. Still calm in the storm, I was built by fire. A product of the real, not your TV wires.
These streets taught me how to move in the dark, how to talk with the silence, how to fight with a spark, how to smile through the pain, how to grind when it's hard. Now I ride with the vibe of a West Coast star. These streets made me, don't you ever forget. I was born in the smoke, now I breathe with no sweat. Every loss that I took just increased my rep. Still smooth, still cold, ain't failed me yet.
I seen brothers fall for a name and a chain. I seen good girls lost from the weight of the game. I've been broke, I've been lied to, played and robbed, but I never lost faith, just evolved in mob. Had to cut off friends just to find my path. Now it's snakes in the grass, but I mow with class. From the dirt to the desk, from the whip to the stage. Now my pain got power and my pen got rage. Never needed no deal, just the will to create. Turn the hate into fuel, now I elevate. I ain't rich in the bank, but my soul on 10. And I do it all again just to lose and win. Look, I walk with my past, but I don't wear chains. I don't flex for the gram, I invest in brains. I don't need fake love, I got real in my lane. And I'm calm in the chaos like I'm born in the rain.
Please teach me how to move in the dark, how to talk with the silence, how to fight with a spark, how to smile through the pain, how to grind when it's hard. Now I ride with the vibe of a West Coast star. These streets made me, don't you ever forget. I was born in the smoke, now I breathe with no sweat. Every loss that I took just increased my rep. still smooth, still cold, ain't failed me yet. Yeah. To the ones still walking through the night, keep your head high. The streets raise soldiers, and soldiers survive. Westside, yeah. To the ones still walking through the night, keep your head high. The streets raise soldiers, and soldiers survive. Westside.
Yeah. Low riders and long nights, sunset blazing off the chrome pipes. Westside, we don't talk much, we just live it. Let me show you where I'm from. Hey. Came up from them alleyways where hope moves slow, where OGs talk game, not from books but the blow. I was riding on pegs with a dream in my skull. Now I'm gliding in the 6'4", roof back, full control. See the ink on my arm, that's the story I rep. Not for show, but reminders of the pain I've kept. From a kid with no plan to a man with a route, I learned silence speaks louder than a liar with clout. Ain't no Hollywood script, it's the raw and the real, where they love you when you dead but ignore when you feel. So I lace these bars with that backyard smoke, just a product of the sun, the sin and the broke.
Chrome in the rear view, pain in my lane, riding real slow through the fire and rain. Ain't nothing sweet in this Westside frame, but I still roll clean with the gold in my name. Lessons in my pocket, scars on my soul. Haters stay pressed while I'm taking control. Life gave me dirt, I made diamond from coal. Now I move like a king through a world that's cold.
Yeah. Used to dream through the fences, now I own my blocks. Used to run from the sirens, now I talk with cops. Used to count loose change for a bag of fries. Now I tip big bills just to clear my mind. Had some homies switch sides, caught up in that light. Fame got him dizzy, lost touch with the fight. But I stayed in the booth like the truth got rent. Now my bars pay bills and my pain makes sense. I don't floss to be loud, I just shine cause I grew. What they flex in a week, I've been humbling through. I ain't perfect, nah, but I move with grace. And I still say a prayer for the fam in the case.
Stay solid, even when the game turn fake, stay moving. Even when the world throw hate, keep beat. But the peace stay tucked in place, cause loyalty rare when you win in a race. Home in the rear view, pain in my lane, riding real slow through the fire and rain. Ain't nothing sweet in this Westside frame, but I still roll clean with the gold in my name. Lessons in my pocket, scars on my soul. Haters stay pressed while I'm taking control. Life gave me dirt, I made diamond from coal. Now I move like a king through a world that's cold. Yeah. Keep your head low, you grind high. They'll love the story, but never decline. Stay real, stay rare. Westside forever.
Bass thumping through the midnight breeze. Sunset ride, palm trees, cold steel, warm dream. Let me take y'all back, Westside where I learned to talk with the silence. Lane ring the corners like dice on the block. From the 213 where the heat don't stop. I was molded by the curves, baptized in the smoke. Learned the code young, never trust what's broke. Raised by the rhythm of them lowrider loops. OGs in the cut, steady twisting the truth. I was that kid with a notebook full of plots, dreaming about a stage while they posting up shots. My city don't blink, it just stares with pride. Where pain get painted on the murals we ride. Got my feet in the dirt, but my mind on the sky. Every verse I spit, it's my piece not to die.
Streets raised me slow, taught me how to move. Keep my circle tight and my rhythm smooth. Ain't no handouts, just scars that prove I came from the bottom, got nothing to lose. Rims still gleaming, heart on cold. Talk real slick, but I walk real bold. You feel that bass when the truth unfolds. I'm a story from the block that was never told.
Had days I ain't eat, just beats in my soul. Had nights full of fights, just trying to stay whole. Got homies in the pen, some gone too soon. So I pour this verse like a toast to the moon. Never glamorize the pain, but I own it clear. Used to drown in the smoke, now I breathe through fear. I've been broke, been doubted, been left in the storm. Now I rise like the sun through the crack of the norm. I built from the gravel, not from trance. My worth ain't counted in likes of friends. It's loyalty, hustle, lessons and stacks. In 100 missed calls, I ain't never called back. Mind sharp like a cutlass, so like the west wind. Move calculated, no love, just wins. Peace on my chest, but a storm in my eyes. Gotta walk with the pain just to taste the highs.
Streets raised me slow, taught me how to move. Keep my circle tight and my rhythm smooth. Ain't no handouts, just scars that prove I came from the bottom, got nothing to lose. Rim still gleaming, heart on cold. Talk real slick, but I walk real bold. You feel that bass when the truth unfolds. I'm a story from the block that was never told.
Westside never changed me, it made me. No filters, no fame, just facts lately. Still rolling slow, deep bass in the flow. You ain't gotta see the crown to know the glow. Westside never changed me, it made me. No filters, no fame, just facts lately. Still rolling slow, deep bass in the flow. You ain't gotta see the crown to know the glow.